guys, welcome to Glam Chick Lifestyle. My name is Diana and I started this channel with my sister Danielle, who will be posting a video sometime next week as a way of us to review and try out items that we like as in beauty and fashion. So if you have any ideas or items that we should review, please leave them in the comments down below. I will also leave it in the description box, all the items that are mentioned today. And please subscribe and hope you enjoy the video. So as our first video, our first official video for Glam Chick Lifestyle, we decided we wanted to do something that related to the season that we're falling in. So right now we decided to go with fall essentials. So these are the items that I believe every person should have, are essentials for when the fall starts. We all know that when the fall starts, the season changes and our skin decides to go a little bit crazy on us. It goes dry, and so the items that we use during the summer don't work as well during the fall. So sometimes you need to get stuff that has a little bit more hydration, that can moisturize your skin better. The makeup doesn't sit the same way, you know, you have to change the color of your foundation, etc., etc. So these are some items that I believe each person should have in their arsenal just when the fall starts, so that way we can prevent our skin from going crazy on us. My first item, it would be this. So this is Julep Bare Face Cleansing Oil with Rosehip Seed Oil. So this one is actually carried in julep.com. This is the nail polish website that we all know and love. So they do it in the subscription box. You can also buy this in a separate, on its own. So this cleansing oil is great for removing makeup without stripping your skin. So what you do is you have dry hands and you put a few pumps in there and just rub it together and then rub it all over your face. It will remove foundation, it will remove eyeliner, mascara, everything. It will just get rid of everything and leave you with a clean canvas. You just have to, you can always follow it with a secondary cleansing. I usually do that just because I don't like how I feel like the first step just removes my makeup. I feel the second step removes everything else that's left over. But if you feel that this cleans your face pretty well, and it does, it cleans your face pretty well, it gets rid of everything. I mean, I use it because I use SPF, I use sunscreen every day, and that loves clinging to your skin, and this gets rid of it. So I have no problems with this. It usually runs about, I believe, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, $20, but I'll make sure and I'll post it in the description bar below, and I'll put a link where you can purchase this. I usually, what I do is I'll save my points from Julep and then purchase a few of these and then just hold on to them for the rest of the year, because I'll use this year round. I have no problem using it in the summer. It gets rid of all my makeup, and so I love it. My next item would be this is an exfoliator. It's a Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid salicylic acid. So this item is awesome. I love it. So I use this, you just put it in a cotton pad and spread it all over your skin. So what this does, it smooths out your skin, it gets rid of dry patches, it helps reduce the size of your pores, and it's not like it's making your pores smaller, it's just getting rid of blackheads, so that's why your pores look smaller. So it leaves a very, very smooth canvas. I like it because it helps me with hyperpigmentation, which I suffer as a woman of color. We all know, all of you women of color out there, you know, the moment you get a pimple, it goes darker and it takes about 10 months for it to go away. So this reduces that time at least in half. I also use some other items, but I believe this really, really helps. They do recommend for you to do it twice a day, I believe. Yeah, once or twice a day. So I started using it twice a day. I was using it morning and evening. What happened, it did dry out my face. My face, it's kind of funny once it starts getting cold, it gets dry because I have combination dry skin. So during the summer I have my T-zone that's oily, and the moment winter comes I have what is around my chin and around my eyes that start getting dry and flake out. So this is a little bit too much when it starts getting cold. So I try using it just once a day, and that seems to work perfectly for me. So I use it in the morning, and in the evening I don't. I just use more moisturizers to try and help my skin get moisturized and hydrated for the next day. So I do love this. This is an exfoliant. It does help. It is for people with sensitive skin. So I know a lot of people that have sensitive skin are very, very concerned about the items or products they put on their face. This seems to work for people with sensitive skin, but I would always say, you know, they also sell trial versions of this. So you can always order the trial version of this, try it out, and if you love it, you can buy the full version. I actually got a trial version, I believe, in a glossy box, I'm trying to say. It was a while back, but I believe it was in a glossy box, and I loved it. It worked perfectly, and the moment I was able to afford the full size, I got it. So this usually runs about, I want to say $25, $26, but Paula's Choice, if you sign up for their mailing list, always sends out coupons. You can always do a search on Google for coupons at Paula's Choice. I think Retail Me Not usually has some coupons. I know there's affiliate codes. I'm not really sure, I don't have one, so I'm not sure, but I usually can find at least 20 to 25% off, or you can always just wait, and they do run some sales once in a while, and then it just stock up when that happens, but totally recommend this. So what I recommend for the skin is oils. As a black woman, my skin is dry. I always need to wear lotion. No matter the season, if it's summer, winter, everything in between, I need to wear lotion. It just depends on the type of lotion I wear. So when it's summer, I try to wear something a little bit more less oily, and then when it's winter, I try to get as much hydration as I can on my skin. So the one I started trying is a Leader's Mediu Moisture Therapy Body Oil Cream. This is great. So this actually comes out as a gel, and once you spread it over your skin, it dries down into an oil, and it actually absorbs, because that's my problem with some oils, that unless you put it right after the shower, it will just sit on top of your skin and get all your clothes oily and get your bed oily, and it's a bit of a pain. But this doesn't do that. This actually dries down to kind of like a dry oil, and it feels great. It keeps my skin hydrated all day, and I don't have to reapply, which is a big plus for me. My skin dries out. I can put lotion in the morning, and then halfway throughout the day, I need lotion again. I don't have to do that with this one. So I will put all the details of this in the description box. I usually purchase it in Mimi Box. I haven't found it on eBay or Amazon yet. I don't think they sell it. It's not very well known or something like that, but I love this. It keeps my skin hydrated, and it's great. So totally recommend it. Okay, so I think also a big fall essential is lotion. It's perfume. So scents. I'm big of I love perfumes. I love all types of scents. The scents I usually like are more the musky, like more manly smells, I guess. I don't like really sweet scents, or the flower ones I do like. But this one by Bvlgari is a Rose Essential, and it smells so good. Every time I smell this, I love it. So I purchased this through fragrancenet.com. If you buy it in the store, I believe I saw it in Nordstrom for about $95, $100, something like that. This is not a cheap scent. It's not a cheap perfume, but I always buy my perfumes through fragrance.net. So you can get them at least half off and get the full size. I like buying the bigger size of the perfumes. So this one has a rose scent to it. So if you don't like rose scents, you're not gonna like this. But it has a rose scent. It is not sweet, really. It has more like it's like rose is like the top scent, and I think it has a musky undertone in it, maybe. I think it has a little bit of patchouli. I'm not really sure. I'm horrible at describing scents, but I love this. I just put a little bit on it of this, and it lasts all day, and my skin does not like keeping scents. The moment I put a scent, it flutters away. But this one is great. It stays on all day, and I love it. So this is going to be one of my scents that I use during the fall. We're going to makeup. So palettes. This is one of the palettes I love. So I have a lot of palettes. So, I mean, I think we all do. If you start collecting makeup, next thing you know, you have like 10 palettes. But during the summer, we usually use the bright colors. And right now, the metallics are in, duochromes are in. I like neutral tones. I do like the duochromes and all of that. But I feel that if you want to have one palette that's going to be able to work for you morning and evening, a neutral eye palette works. So I like this one, this TooFaced Natural Eyes palette. It is not the matte. There's a matte version of this one. This is not the matte one. This is the one that actually does have the satins and the glitter ones. So this one's small. I like it because it's small, so you can actually travel with it. And compact, it actually has a magnetized closure, so you can make sure it's not going to open. And I like that it's metal. It used to be in a cardboard box before, and I wasn't too much of a fan of that, but I like the metal one. It feels like it's a little bit more resistant. And you also do get a mirror in here. So, and it comes with the little pouch where it tells you what looks you can do and how you can combine the colors. So this is what I'm wearing today. I actually tried, I put all over my lid, I put Cashmere Bunny. And I'm lying. I did not put that all over my lid. I put Nudie all over my lid. And then I did Cashmere Bunny in my crease. And then this Espresso in the corner of my eyes. And then in my lid, I put Push Up. So it's very, very, it gives you a lot of ideas. You can always combine the different colors. You can always use this in conjunction with a different palette. But I like that you can use it on its own and you can come up with a look. And you will look polished and you'll look like you actually know what you're doing. Which is, I mean, for all of us that are not makeup artists, we are still learning every day. We watch enough YouTube videos to try and make ourselves look, you know, do the contour and look like we know what we're doing with our eyes. So this helps, you know, it helps when they give you all the colors and the only thing you have to do is mix and match, and no matter what you do, you're not gonna look crazy. So I love this one. This one runs, I believe, $36, and you can buy it at Sephora, and I believe you can buy it in Ulta, and also on hsn.com. So sometimes it will have sales in which they'll do it by payments, and so you can always purchase it if you can just drop $36 on a palette. So totally recommend. Fall. So our blush needs to be a little bit more subdued. I don't think you need to go all with the crazy clown cheeks, you know, very bright colors. I mean, you could if that's what you like rocking, then that's your thing. But I like more mauve colors for the fall. So I like this blush from Model Co. I believe I received this in a beauty box. I don't remember which one though. So, but I think they still have this in their website. I will make sure. But this is a blush cheek powder in Amaretto Sunset, and it's kind of like a mauve-y pretty color, like, and it's so pigmented. Like, look at that. Look at that. That looks very nice and soft, and you don't need much for it. So, and I'm dark, so you can see that in my skin. And so, I mean, I would say if you're light skinned, you just have to be aware that this is very pigmented. Do this moderately, so you don't look like, you know, somebody just slapped you in the face. But I love it. I mean, it's a very, very pretty color. I like more bright colors for the summer, like pinks and stuff. But once it starts getting into fall, I like more mauve colors. And this is a perfect one, and it'll last you a long time. So I've had this. I think I've been using it for about 6 months, and I'm still good. So love it. Last but not least, liquid lipsticks. We all know right now liquid lipsticks are the rave. There's all types of brands have liquid lipsticks, all types of colors, all types of finishes. You know, it's actually very easy to get overwhelmed. And that's the cat that's losing herself because she's chasing her rat right now. But there's all types of colors. And right now purples are very, very big. So I like this one from Ofra. It's a long-lasting liquid lipstick in New Orleans. And it's a moussey texture, so it's very, very pretty. I mean, I like it. It doesn't dry down completely, so I mean, if you smack your lips, you will still feel a little bit of stickiness, but for the most part, it will not like end up in all your coffee cups, and you know, it's not make-out proof though. If you're gonna go and make out with your man, he's gonna end up with this color in his mouth. So don't try and do that with that. Or if you do, you know, that's your thing, you know, go for it. But this very, very pretty. I like all the Ofra lipsticks. They're really pretty. They're affordable. Then you can always find coupon codes out there for these, and they look very, very nice. So, I mean, and this is New Orleans, so really like this. So, and there's also very dark colors. I mean, I'm not brave enough to wear a black liquid lipstick. I wish I was, but I'm still not there yet. I think little by little I'm working myself up. So this is my working up color. This is a Kat Von D downed. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And as it dries down to an almost black color. See? And this is a liquid formula. My lips tend to run dry. This color, the Kat Von D, does not dry them. I tried it. It felt very comfortable. It felt like I was wearing normal lipstick, because we all know that sensation with the liquid lipsticks that you just feel like they suck all the moisture out of your lips and you feel all the cracks and you know, like it's starting to flake. This doesn't do that, and it's awesome. This one runs at $20 in Sephora, and it's great. I mean, it's one of those that, you know, trying to go a little bit more toward the dark side. You know, it's a different red. It's a darker red. This has more, I think, burgundy in it. It's not a blue base. I think, well, maybe it might be a blue base purple. I think it does have a little bit of blue in it, but I mean, this, you know, this is more bright. This is super dark and, you know, sexy and awesome. I love this one. So, and also dark reds. So we all love the very bright orangey reds for the summer and for spring, you know, reds, great. This is Wicked by LimeCrime, and it's what I'm wearing right now. So look at that. So this is very, very, very liquidy. So this one you do have to be a bit careful because it can dry out your lips a little bit. Mine, I make sure I exfoliate before and I hydrate my lips before I put these on. You can also use a lip liner and that will help. But I like this one. This one's run $20, so these are the most expensive of the bunch. But this one, I think I've had it almost a year, and there's still stuff in here, and I love this color. And I love that it makes my teeth look white. So my teeth look awesome in pictures when I wear this lipstick. So it's this one down here, and it's Wicked, and it's more of it's a brown red, so it has more brown in it. So it's beautiful. I love it. So these are and now you can see the Kat Von D is already dried out, so it looks kind of black. But these are my 3 favorite colors for the fall right now. So hope you like that. So again, this is our first official video, so we're kind of nervous. So hopefully all of you like it. And please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.